Look it! I put the books in there. Hi everyone, welcome back to NovelsNooks. If you're new here, my name is Victoria, and for today I have a book unboxing book haul. So if you like book tags, book hauls, or anything book related, make sure you guys like and subscribe and keep on watching. These are the ones that I can pick up. So I have two of the romance book boxes that I forgot I had. So I moved into my new apartment, forgot I had ordered these, and then I literally shelved them and never opened them. So I have two of those, and then I have this box, and I have a big large box next to me that I can't even pick up with all of the rest of these. So we'll see what they are. I don't know, again, obviously what these are. These are the surprise romance. This is the reveal book box experience. Definitely, if you're into romance, if you want that kind of book box like book of the month or fairy loot, there's obviously a lot of different book subscription boxes that you can go for. I went with this one because I absolutely love romance. So I'll obviously leave a link and tag the rest of my book unboxings. I've opened a few of these already on my channel, so let's dive into it. I did bring the trusty scissors because I should have pre-opened them. But this is me truly just opening them for the first time with you guys. So first of all, something smells delicious. I smell something very yummy. Again, show the box. It's freaking adorable. But the first thing I see is this. My TBR list. It's a little booklet. Something in this smells so good. I want to open this because I want to see what it's all about. Oh my goodness, and you open it. Oh, it's just a little notebook that you can write all your TBR. Oh, that's so freaking cute though, and it has little tabs. This is adorable. This is such a cute idea. What else do we got? A pen, because I can never have enough pens in my life. This is Live 1,000 Lives with a little book icon. Love it. Ooh, we got some candy, some chewy candy I will give to my siblings because I am not a chewy candy gal. I think that happens in every single box. This must be what I'm smelling. Oh, Candle Crest. I absolutely love them. I think there's like a sample of them in every box, but I absolutely love them. The last one I think was pear. This smells divine. I don't even know what the scent. Cider donut. Yeah, this is so delicious. It literally smells exactly like apple cider and donuts. Perfect fall scent. Again, I'll leave all the links down below, and you get 20% off if you use the coupon code romance for you. Oh my goodness, delicious. Okay, what are these? Book money. I'm gonna need a bigger bag. Look at this. I love these. I have like so many of these little things for quarters or like loose change. And then I see this is an eye mask. We all need them. I got like 4 hours of sleep last night. It's fine. A brutal billionaire little bookmark. I like. We love it. We love a man, a sexy man in black. Not hoarding if it's books, literally, for real. I have actually donated so much of my physical TBR. I obviously am really focused on revamping my shelves and getting a collection of romance that I really enjoy. I have a lot of books that I've collected over the years, so dwindling down to the ones that I've actually enjoyed or actually going to be reading. It's been my like main priority, but we do love hoarding a lot of books, aka me doing this entire book haul. All right, the first book I see in here. Ooh, look at how pretty this is. We have a sexy man on the front cover. This is Love Song Book 1, so there's probably going to be maybe 2 or 3 other books in this series. It says, once he hears her sing, he'll never want anyone else. Ooh, very cute, very cute. I don't know, I like it. And it's gonna be about an opera singer and doctor, a position in a prestigious music program. Ooh, we're gonna have some professor. Oh my goodness. It is gonna be like she falls in love with a professor kind of vibes. I'm down for it. We love a man with some authority. All right, what else do we got in here? Aww. Next book I see is Embracing the Heart. Oh, this is a book 4, the Heartbeat series. Excuse me. Dreams and hearts have something in common, their ability to shatter. Well, that's freaking lovely, isn't it? That sounds heartbreaking. One of my favorite books ever, Meet Me in the Blue, or Meet Me at the Blue, Meet Me in the Blue. It was a book from this book box. Absolutely adored it. So, based on the covers, I wouldn't gravitate towards these. There's something like that cringy love that kind of comes out with these covers. Read the freaking books. They're a lot better. I always go in with like low expectations because I'm like, I don't know how I feel about it, but some of them really blow my mind. So that's boom, one box done. Moving on to the next box. I think I'm gonna go save a reveal for the end, and let's open up this one. We'll try to do some of the brown boxes. Literally this entire big box had 2 books in it. Okay, that's crazy to me. But the 2 books in it, oh no. Top of this is dirty, but Anxiously Attached, Becoming More Secure in Life and Love. So along with my romance reading journey, I have been on a very deep dive of the self-help, which I hate that word. So I'll do like self-improvement, self-growth, just, I don't need help, but I need some kind of motivation, or I guess a little bit of a guide on how to handle life. Obviously, we don't get a manual with life, so I loved to, I don't know, I've just been really into them. So this, Anxiously Attached, Becoming More Secure in Life and Love. I am someone who's very anxious about everything and anything, so that's like one of the biggest things that I am anxious about is life, and also being in relationships make me super anxious. So I'm really excited to read this. And a lot of the other books, the brown boxes are a mix of self-help and romances, so I'll be doing a little bit of that, but I am super excited to get into this, and obviously I'll let you guys know. I'm gonna do an entire wrap-up of my self-help, the self-improvement books, if you will, because I have read quite a lot, and I do a lot of romance content, so obviously I want to do something separate to kind of break that up so you guys can get a review of those books as well. But romance, switching back to the romance, Possessing Her Book 1, Once You're Mine, by Morgan Bridges. I have been seeing so much about this book, and I figured it was just about time I read it. I believe I have the second copy I bought as well, so yeah, this was much needed. I want to see if I enjoy this. We're moving right along. I want to not have this video be 100 million minutes, so let's dive into this. Where did my scissors go? I can't really see. One of my eyes is going. I'm seeing quite a lot of interesting things. Another candle. This one is Cozy Cabin. Oh, it's very outdoorsy, very cinnamony. I don't know, but those are freaking divine. What is this? Also trying to open these without breaking my nails. I've had these on for quite a long time. I'm in my press-on nails era, mainly because one of my anxious habits is chewing my nails down to the freaking bone. So I've been trying to get better at that. Is it just a bag? Oh my god, it is. Oh my god, it's like a little tote bag. Wait, what? Oh my god, it's a tote bag. Glasses and books, literally me. This will be perfect because when I have been cleaning off my bookshelves and donating them, I've literally just been holding them and like walking up to we have like 4 little book boxes around town that we do like the swap your books with your community. And I've just been like holding them around, like carrying them, but I'm gonna start putting them in this. That's perfect. Oh my goodness, more eye masks. What are they trying to tell us? That we read all night long and we have baggy eyes? Like, come on. They're not my beloved pilots. So I'll still use them, but they won't be my favorites. Believed, Love will make him question everything he's always believed. Well, good. Oh, his name's Reed. Reed loves his single life. I bet he won't for long though, like come on now. Okay, the next book I see, oh wait, I see more goodies. I've completely, look at this cute little thing. It says read more books. It's like a little cloud. I don't know what it's for though. Most of the time I'm like, I literally don't know what this is. And then I just use it as like decoration. Where are my scissors? Trusty scissors. What the frick is this? It's like a squeezy thingy. Stress ball. I feel like they need to provide me with like a, like this is what this is, because I quite literally don't even know what this is. But let's put it like right here. I got the pretty edition of the fine print. I had to, I literally had to. I saw it and I could not resist because I absolutely adore that book. So that's another new book, not in the book haul. I see something that says Mafia. Ooh, this is a really, really chunky one. This is a chunky book. I don't know, I see like 400. But it says the Mafia heir. I am obsessed. First of all, man in a suit and facial hair. Sign me up. Also, we love a good Mafia romance with happily ever after. I love that. No cliffhanger. It contains extra steamy scenes that will make your toes curl and your granny blush. This is book 1 in a 6-book series that'll keep you warm at night. So yeah, I bet it will. Well, I'm absolutely down. I love a good Mafia romance. I have not read a good Mafia romance in a very long time. So here are the books we've got so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What a good 6 books. Let's keep going. We have is this one. Let's dive right into it. But I still think it's incredibly funny that they packed another box because they couldn't fit 2 books in here. And that box was so big for literally no reason. This says Your Pocket Therapist by Dr. Annie Zimmerman. Break free from your old patterns and transform your life. This is my journey. This is what I'm doing, and I'm so excited to dive more into them. I'm currently reading I believe it's called Enough: The Woman's Journey to Self-Worth or Self-Empowerment and Wealth. I'll leave the cover obviously here, because I had won that in a Goodreads giveaway, and again it was one of those self-helping books, so I'm currently reading that. That book has been interesting. Oh, okay, so this is Discipline is Destiny, The Power of Self-Control by Ryan Holiday. I had just recently read Ego is the Enemy. I enjoy these books, but one of the things that I wasn't too fond of with Ego is the Enemy is it was really heavily enforcing examples from history in our time, which again, I really don't mind that because I love learning new aspects of anything, even if it is history, of different things and people, philosophers that I didn't know. But a lot of it was just examples and pulling from that. Whereas the one thing I really loved about Atomic Habits is it was very simplistic and straightforward, and basically elements that he had learned, implemented, that were, you know, good ideas, things like that. So again, it's different stylistically, but I still think that Ryan's a very strong writer and really powerful in the way he uses examples. So I'm interested to see if this is going to be a lot like Ego is the Enemy, but the power of self-control, I find that a very, very interesting topic. Self-control, finding like your will or the discipline, I think that's huge, because that has been one of my biggest struggles, is disciplining myself on this life that I want, on this track, this path that I want, and being disciplined in my ways and really, really trying to stay strong, because obviously if you're going on this specific journey and it's entirely like a 180 flip of what you're used to, the people in your life are not necessarily holding you back, but aren't walking the same path you are. So you have to be disciplined in walking that path. And all of this like cultivated knowledge of these self-help books, I've really been deciding if I want to write a book, because I just think that would be so fascinating. We're switching it up. We're switching it up. This is a romance. This is by Ali Hazelwood. I have seen so much about this author, and I have not read anything. I know, yeah, it's best-selling author of The Love Hypothesis. I haven't read that either. Yeah, novella collection. Interesting. So, Loath to Love You. Next one. Ooh, oh, I absolutely adore this. Where is my edition of The Unhoneymooners? I don't know, but I love the freaking, like, I love these covers. The Unhoneymooners was like one of my favorite covers. But this is another Christina Lauren book. I absolutely adored The Unhoneymooners, one of my favorite books. So I figured I should probably read more Christina Lauren books. So this is The Paradise Problem. Okay, we love a good paradise. Little shakedown. Again, I don't know anything about these books. I usually just go based off of authors, covers, what I've heard, and go in with an open mind, because again, I don't like to be fully aware of what's happening. So, ooh, this book is The Power of Regret, How Looking Backward Moves Us Forward. I love that. A lot of times our biggest struggles are things that we have gone through in the past, and we are kind of forcing ourselves to stay in a bubble so we don't go through any kind of traumas like that again. So I have a lot of regret from my past. I mean, I have learned to let a lot of it go, but I'm very excited to dive into this book. So, and it looks quite short, easy for me to get through. Perfect. Subtle Art of Not Giving an F, and Everything is Effed. Two books that I definitely need to dive into. I got the collection of both of these because I want to read both of these, but I thought they were super pretty. This has been highly recommended to me to read, so I'll probably be diving into these next. After I read the ebook that I'm currently reading, I'm diving into the Let Them theory, which I will obviously let you know what it looks like now. It's in my bedroom and I'm not going to get it. I got the physical copy of that book because it has been highly my person along with me on this journey. He has been recommending me to read that for so long, so I am going to definitely dive into the Let Them theory, and then I'll probably read these. But they have been highly recommended to me, and I've heard amazing things. And this is something I don't do. It's Subtle Art of Not Giving an F. I give so many Fs, and I need to learn to not care. Like, why do you care? Why do I care? I don't. Like, Okay, moving on. We have so many. The Courage to Be Disliked, another very highly recommended book for me to read. The Japanese phenomenon that shows you how to change your life and achieve real happiness. So I'm super excited to get into this. And a lot of reasons why I'm really drawn to these books, again, for being a psychology major. A lot of times it references some of my favorite psychologists or some of the favorite themes that I have learned in psychology. So that's another, like, I don't know, benefit. It's, you know, continuing your knowledge in a specific field that I've grown to really enjoy. But The Courage to Be Disliked, it has taken me a really long time in my life to not care what people think about me. And there's still that part of my brain that's like, oh, I need to do this. I need to fit in so people like me. But why? You know, why? Courage to Be Disliked. I definitely need that. This one is the Self-Healing Mind, an essential 5-step practice for overcoming anxiety and depression and revitalizing your life. Yes. Which I wish I had gotten these books probably like 6 months ago. They would have definitely benefited me more, because now I'm doing really well. I can't even remember the last time I had a panic attack, and my anxiety has been so good. And honestly, I seriously think it has a lot to do with having the right people in your life. But also these books, like, they've been just incredible to like recognize that it's like, it's okay to feel what you're feeling, but like it gets better. And for a very long time, I didn't know that that was a concept, that life does in fact get better. So, but here's here's a little progress report of the books that we've got. All right, we've got like 5 more. 5 or 10 or something. This one is I Have Enough, I Do Enough, I Am Enough. I am so excited to read this book. It's a 90-day challenge to find contentment. This is, I would say, my biggest struggle. I am a living, walking burden. So my brain says. So I have been really, really excited to read this, because I think as women, and I just feel like in this day and age with technology and social media, it is very hard to feel like you are enough. And again, a lot of my anxiety in relationships is that component. Like, are you enough? Am I enough? Am I doing enough? Like, so I am super, super excited to read this one. Okay, we're doing good. Oh yeah, I forgot about this one. This is the book 2 of Possessing Her. Now You're Mine. Okay. I am really drawn to these because they remind me a lot of Haunting and Hunting Adeline, which I like those books. I know they're controversial, but I actually liked the vibe. And is this like a stalker vibe? I think these are stalkers. I love how the bottom says, please check the content warnings before reading. And then the little, there's the meme where it's like, oh, you mean the menu? Yeah, I know, right? The trigger warnings are probably like, oh, look at this. That's so freaking cute. I love that. To the readers who want all the smut, you're welcome, bruh. This is gonna be spicy. But I'm down for it. I love all of the dirty books. So I'm excited to read this. Yeah, that might be my next romance I dive into. Ooh, another Christina Lauren book, because I couldn't help myself. Best-selling author, obviously, of The Honeymooners, and The Soulmate Equation. I don't think I've read that one. Something Wilder. This is one of my absolute favorite things about Christina Lauren. The covers are freaking adorable. There's their little picture in the back. They're amazing. I freaking adore them, and I am so excited to read this. We've got quite... The box is never ending, I swear. Oh, this is so freaking cute. So this is Check-in Mates by Ali Hazelwood. Again, I've been seeing so many great things, so I definitely wanted to get... I know, but I have not got Love Theoretically or The Love Hypothesis, which I didn't grab at the popular books that I've been seeing. Because usually, you know, I've heard a lot, so. The Perfect Rivals to Lovers Romance. Oh, that's so cute. I haven't read a cute YA in forever. This book is so thick. I did not realize how big this was. How many pages are there? Well, the index goes into 548. That's insane. This is The Myth of Normal, Trauma, Illness, and Healing in a Toxic Culture. I love that. I love everything about these books, you know, I'm so excited. So I'm so excited to dive into this. The Myth of Normal. It's so powerful because you don't realize how normal that we all try to be. We all try to conform to what society wants us to be. And yeah, I hate that. I kind of hate that. But that book is so chunky. My stack over here is literally climbing. And the last book, I didn't do the thing today. Letting go of productivity guilt. I am a huge, a lot of these books obviously spoke to me, which is why I picked them, but I am huge about this. Like, I never take a day off of work. And if I do, I'm doing something productive. I have like 3 appointments today. I'm filming a video. I literally always have my house clean because I am so scared of not being productive. And this is huge. And then when you don't do the thing, it's just like, again, that book, I'm not doing enough. But yeah, I need to let go of my productivity guilt. Faux show. There were 20 books. That's so exciting. So here's the 20 books, sort of. I can't lift all of these up. Nope, not gonna try it. I'm super excited. I hope you guys enjoyed this book haul. I absolutely adored doing this. I have not done a book haul in so long, and I am so excited to get reading all of these. I'll do a wrap up or maybe a reading vlog. I've been really wanting to do a 24-hour readathon vlog. I haven't done one of those, I think, since college, which like kind of breaks my heart a little bit. But I will read all of these eventually and let you guys know. If you guys liked this book haul, obviously, and want to see more, let me know. I want to buy some more books. But also, if you have read any of these, let me know in the comments below how you felt about them. I love engaging in conversation, especially about some of the self-help books. If you're on your journey of becoming the better you, let me know. And I hope you guys have a lovely 2025. The year is going by so fast. It's already May. My birthday is in like 18 days, I think, from when I'm filming this. I probably won't upload this for a while. The most recent video you guys will see would have been the romance ranked list, which I had filmed so long ago and forgot about it and just recently posted it. So like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!